Greetings, stolen creation. This is Aurora Motherly Creation, and I was getting like random visions, like of what they do nearby. So say they wait till I like am tucked into sleep, and in the period before then, they'll like hear me because I've had that night. Like I'll say that Mohamed Nasrallah abused Aaron and whatnot, and I'll call them a Hezbollah terrorist. And none of the cops that night could have killed me. So they try to take revenge by abusing both Mohamed and Aaron, and they make Aaron watch his abuser get abused. Like he'll watch like the form of a so-called chick, but he's a dude that made him shoot me and torture me my whole life, but now he looks like a pretty girl. So they'll have like Mohamed the dad abuse him on purpose to say like, if I wanted to, I could have run to fuck Aaron that moment. But because not, soon as I sleep, they'll untangle Aaron and he'll go fuck Mohamed like an animal. Like, oh my God, eat him alive, fuck him with everything he is, you know, as if Mohamed was Aurora the whole day posting and doing my work. Just because they start to sexually tease them with other like agents, like cops and stuff, to then make fun, you know, of him if he doesn't fuck Mohamed like an animal. So they start to tame him to become an animal, and all the while, all my videos, like in the background, they would have the yippee situation by Miguel lamboy, who would make fun of me the whole time. He only kissed me in meditation to make fun of me, to try to help Christina Pushkina, who only works for Amber and Mohamed Nasrallah. Christina Pushkina is nothing. He is nobody. Laura Shafrath is nothing. He's a douchebag, a Russian idiot that works for Mohamed Nasrallah and Amber. Whatever they want, he'll do for them. If they want him to send some drugs, they'll do it for them. He's an idiot. They'll want him to invent a fake N400 just to screw me over. He'll do it for them. And then every time I don't try to go fuck like Aaron or Chafic, or they'll just tie them up and make whoever it is suffer in parallel, so that they can eventually run and fuck them as soon as I sleep. So this time, I wasn't sleeping. I just opened my eyes, you know. And so instead of trying to go fuck Mohamed Nasrallah, he ran to the door, then they shot him. Mohamed Nasrallah Sr. shot him. So then he knows that the torture that he does to Mohamed Jr. is substantially like ineffective, and it's just an act for him to then ruin himself and go fuck him, you know, like the dirty tranny they treat him to be. You know what I mean? They're the ones who made him a tranny. They're the ones who got him raped. And now they're the ones who's enslaved him since the Colorado days. And so you all know the reason why I left Steven was because they had a fool from Colorado call me on a fake session. His name was something weird like El Moria. He was a total douchebag. His surgery was absolutely, totally out of whack. He was absolutely, completely out of right action, the idiot. Before then, I spoke to like Faith and these fucking whore. They're all ISIS hookers. They're all illegal. They all came in here under the Jima Tabrawi thing for the Mohamed Nasrallah to, in the end, say I'm one of them. Like they can say I'm Faith, I'm, you know, Carlson. And then they start to abuse Carlson. Miguel and Mohamed Nasrallah and Amber make fun of Carlson and everything, stole his eyes, like they did Mary, you know. And then Carlson teamed up with like Jonah again and Russell Pearson again and everything. And in the end, they're all deviants because they're all like porn stars, and all they give a fuck about is to continue this absolute bullshit where they just don't let, you know, just like say people who care to get to me, like Aaron. Say he's probably the only one out of all the cops that care for the message to go through to me. All the other cops, what do they give a fuck about? They have Mohamed Nasrallah. He gives them everything all goddamn day. Gives them free crack, free cocaine, free money, free sex, free lies, and then, you know, puts them on top of the world. So it's in their advantage to have me not be safe around my family so that they can all keep making fun of me and plan a plan with like idiots like, say, you know, Adam Tompkins, to try to in the end say that I was the prostitute that Amber was, so that they can all be, you know, evil for happy. with their Penelope evil-ass fucking lying kid that lied at court about me and stuff like that. They're all evil. They're all liars. I would never go near their pets, animals, or themselves. They are absolutely disgusting.